What's good, y'all? Unexpected Wonder back again, dropping a video I've been thinking about for a little while. Kaido's fighting style. Now, we heading into Wano. I think this is a perfect time. First the Reverie, then Wano, or maybe simultaneously. I think it's the perfect time to talk about this. Now, we know that Kaido has a mace. We've seen him utilize this against one of his subordinates, all right, that was talking some mess or whatnot. Kaido was drunk off his ass with his neurotic ass. And yeah. But what is Kaido's actual fighting style? Now, Oda tends to give a lot of clues, for the most part, when he introduces a lot of these bigger characters. I mean, big time characters. Not that other characters aren't relevant, but it's just when it comes to the big dogs, he gives a lot of hints about what to expect about them in the future, of their importance and whatnot. And fighting styles obviously vary and come to a great deal in One Piece. Even though it doesn't focus on the fights, it does matter. And Oda takes a lot of thought and puts a lot of time, energy, and effort into depicting a variety of styles. I think a lot of people don't appreciate that. Anyways, so one of the first things that caught my attention about Kaido's design back in 795 when he was introduced in the manga was the belt around his waist. Now, he had the kind of Chinese, Japanese kind of, old kind of wrinkly face with the mustache and the beard and whatnot. But the belt, I'm like, I recognize that. And as I've gotten more acquainted with sumo, all right, especially a bit of professional sumo, but especially with Hinamaru Zumo, the greatness of that manga. If you ain't into it, you need to watch that. You need to read it, excuse me. Phenomenal manga, man. Absolutely phenomenal, manly and whatnot. I cannot recommend it enough. It's one of the many series I'm into. When you learn about that, you learn more about sumo. And Hinamaru Zumo specifically starts in high school sumo. But now we've gotten to the point post time skip of them actually being in professional sumo. And the top of the sumo world is the Yokozuna. Yokozuna, okay? And the Yokozuna, there can be two, maybe three of them, maybe four, but there's at least one. That's the top rank. And I think that's exactly what that belt represents with Kaido. This is Oda. Oda doesn't just do these little details for no reason. That's a Yokozuna belt. So I expect Kaido, if you can't tell, to be a master of sumo. It fits his body type. He's massive. He's the world's strongest creature. And sumo, while it does have striking techniques with palms and such, it doesn't really utilize closed fists, really. And while it does have a variety of techniques, it's a lot strength-based wrestling. I think Kaido fighting style is sumo related. It fits with Japan. It fits with his personality. It fits with everything. Massive head charges, and he has horns too, bro. Everything you look about it fits in the sumo. I mean, I could go into great in-depth detail, but if you're not familiar with sumo, it would just sound like a bunch of talk, bro.